Welcome back. In the previous part, we struggled around this place trying to hand out tickets, trying to win over votes. It did not go well, but that's the outcome we got, so let's see how that actually changes things here as we return to Toshizo. No idea if I'm saying that right. Probably completely wrong. Whether we win or lose against Mirai, we should be prepared for some kind of trouble with her. Are you ready? As I can be. We will now begin tallying the votes. Something tells me we did not win, because we didn't get two of the curators, but we did get votes for other things, I assume.
Entry number 1番、一ノ瀬美玲お嬢様です。おめでとうございます。
Oh, crap. Yeah. Does that mean her boyfriend drowns now?
琴乃先輩が負けちゃうなんて。
こんなの何かの間違いですよ。
グーの音も出ないようね。思い知ったかしら。これが選ばれし者と一般市民の違いよ。さあ、おとなしく受け入れなさいな。歳三、マインドフォンも用意しなさい。
うるせえ！こんなの脳幹だ、脳幹。
おー、見苦しい。いいわ。約束を保護にするつもりなら力ずくでかぶらせるまでのことよ。
Like, yeah, methinks it would have headed to a battle regardless.
勝負には確かに負けたけど、それで現実に帰ることを諦めるわけにはいかないの。私は現実に帰らなきゃならないのよ。あんたなんかに構ってる暇はないの。あら、力ずくってわけ？やれるものならやってみなさい。お前たちの悲鳴で私の勝利に花を添えてもらうわ。
Here we go then. I expected it to jump right into it, but okay.
私は一ノ瀬美玲。才能、美貌、成功、すべてにおいて誰よりも優れているのよ。ひざまずきなさい。ひれ伏すがいいわ。
Well, it's been a little while since we've seen one of these rooms, hasn't it? There's no music. This is strange.
一度その花、誰かがへし折らないとダメみたいね。
I mean, harsh. Right, so let's use all our big skills, because we did save them in the previous part, didn't we? So maybe I'll do is dual trigger. Just wondering here, like maybe nice to buff ourselves, wouldn't it? But at the same time, it's like, right, so what I'm gonna do, it's actually dual trigger, singularity 0. Okay, so let's get on with it. Actually, back on that one. Just want to raise her wrist and then playtime's over. Alright, so now we want to get like the damage, not damage, like the damage up for us, her accuracy down, all that type of stuff, then Bow of Artemis. Yes, it could go nicely. Right, so I'm assuming that all went well, because like Do final curtain then. Right, let's see how this works out. Let's see if his stuff chains. I don't know. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works, because it's like we've got a lot going out here. What? He's like, just get his out now. Is that it? I expected him to do a bit more after that point, but alright. At least we got to see a few of those skills though. That's cool, that's cool. Ew, lovely. Oh, it certainly is. I am going to wonder, like, because obviously we're going to interact with her in the flamingo room, so it's like, I wonder what her story is about. That keeps happening. Oh, glory days be gone. Or bygone even. I mean, that entire previous part, it would have filled up with water. He's dead. He's dead.
ご安心ください。注水はすでに止めております。
あんたか。お嬢様の命令は絶対なんじゃないのか。
無駄に人死にを出す必要もありません。お嬢様も無事お逃げになられましたので、お嬢様がご迷惑をおかけしました。皆様が現実に帰れることを心より祈っておりますよ。
Why do you hope we make it back?
あんたはメビウスの位置とかはどうでもいいのかよ。
ええ。一ノ関に仕え続けることが私の唯一の望みですから。では、私もこれで。
二度とこんなバカなことしないようにってちゃんと言っとけよな。
お伝えはしますが、期待に添える結果にはならないでしょうな。
どうしようもねえな。
いや、奇遇だね。
You mean inside of the aquarium tank? Yeah, this is a strange place to meet you.
Kirei na migi fuku datta na.
Would have been nice to see it.
美しい。
Can't believe she's actually filming it, but alright. Although her hand seems to be in the way. And all I can see is my fingers!
完全に白目向いてますね。
Jeez!
琴乃さんがこんなに怒るなんて意外。
結局あの二人はどういう関係なんでしょうね。
聞かない方がいいんじゃん。こうなりたくなかったら。
Indeed.
そうします。
で、家庭を大事にする諸君はこれからどうする気かな。また当てどころなくミュウを探すのか。
ミレイには逃げられるし、ミュウの手がかりも得られなかった。完全に手詰まりってやつだ。
そうだな。一度物質に戻って先のことを考えよう。
Well, now what? Something's gonna happen though, obviously. Probably with the musicians.
さて、攻め手を失ったからにはあれしかないと思うがね。
Oh yes, that.
待ち伏せか。
問題はどこでやるかだな。
図書館はダメですか？少年ドールさんの様子が気になるので。
This is clearly gonna be a musician's mission. Just the idea of like, I know there's an ambush gonna happen, so I'll just go tell them.
鈴菜ちゃんがこう言ってるんだし、図書館にしましょう。
And because it's returning to a previous dungeon.
ぶっちゃけどこでやろうと一緒だろ。どこでもいいぜ。
じゃあゴシッパーでつぶやくよ。挑戦状は刺激的な方がいいよね。
チーム分けはどうします？
小太郎、俺と来い。
ああ、いいぜ。
僕は琴乃さんと行こう。
I need the loo, so you know how sometimes my stomach gets whenever one of these missions happens. Oh, it's happening again. Bye.
お手柔らかに。
峰沢先輩、一緒にどうです？
わかった。
It is like, because they're pairing up, it's very much like, yeah, it's musicians. Yep. Musician time.
鈴菜ちゃん、一緒に行こう。
It's gonna be one of those things where like, that just leaves me on my own. Oh no, I'm sure I'll be fine though.
じゃあ私となる子か。あやなちゃん、よろしく。今回は留守番なしだからほっといても拡散されるようにしといたよ。なる子がそう言うとなんか不安だけど、みんな図書館に行っちゃって。
Hello? Yeah, it's like, did nobody notice that they left me out? Well, I was going to. They didn't even concern themselves as to whether or not I needed a partner. It's just like, alright, let's go. It's like, but everyone else has got a partner. You didn't even... That's just incredibly rude. Alright, let's get things developing again. How many skill points do I have? 63. Right, we can repair the damage. Let's do that. Blah 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 blah. Go live. There we go. Blah 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 blah. Right, let's go along with what he was saying this time. Right, here we go. Got several social links to do here before we continue on the story once again.
いや、部長くん。
Hello. Skip it. We went with you knew the answer to that creepy quiz.
何かおかしかった。
We went with I'd like to avoid that last time. I was just doing it as an open discussion with him, but we'll go with I know.
それならいいんだ。君の判断を信頼してるよ、部長くん。
Apparently you don't.
それじゃ失礼。
Alright, let's go into the rank 2 then. Or rank 3, however it counts it.
珍しい組み合わせじゃん。どうしたの？琵琶坂先輩が私のスマホ貸してって。会社のことが心配だから現実のネットでいろいろ調べたいんだって。そっか。今現実のネットにつながってるのってナルコのスマホだけだもんね。
It's very strange that.
ありがとう。助かったよ。ちょっと野暮用があるんでね。僕はこれで失礼する。
さて、何を調べてたのかな？何やってんの？
Checking her history, probably.
岩坂先輩の話、どうも引っかかるんだよね。せっかくのチャンスだから、先輩の検索履歴チェックしようかと思って。
Knew it. I'm curious too, screw it.
さすが部長、話がわかる。好奇心で他人のプライベートを覗き見るのは良くないってば。
Well, I've been trying to go with how I feel, etc. in other options, and it always ends up backfiring, so screw it.
固いこと言わない言わない。って検索履歴が消されてる。やりますな。
What's he got to hide? How dare he?
わざわざ消したってことは知られたくないことなんじゃないの？もうやめときなってば。
I mean, here's the thing. I completely agree with Arya here during this whole thing, but it's like, it's probably not one the game wants me to do. It wants me to pursue this.
まあそれじゃいくら見ようとしても無理だろうけど。このナルコさんを舐めてもらっては困る。操作のログを記録してるアプリが仕込んであるんだもんねと。
What, just in the event that, like, someone uses your phone?
なんでそんなもんまで。
I mean, yeah, that is the question. Why?
誰に勝手に触られるかわからないし、触られても何してたかわかるし。
Okay.
検索ワードの追跡くらいちょちょいのちょいっと。ストーク真っ青の覗き根性だってば。
Yeah, yes, I was thinking just the same thing there, Arya.
はい、出た。ん？なんだこれ。なにアリアも興味津々じゃん。
Well, you're gonna look anyway, so...
私はナルコが何を覗き見したのか把握して監督しないと。ほら、この検索ワード。どう見ても IT 会社とは関係なさそうじゃない？
I mean, it really depends what the search word is.
田所後期、うずめ隊、襲撃犯、その後、アストラルシンドローム、受刑者。
Alright, now I'm really curious.
田所って子供の頃琵琶坂先輩を誘拐した犯人の名前だったよね。今さらどうして。それにうずめ隊ってなんだろう。
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's very, very loud. Megaphone kind of loud, you know.
調べてみよう。何か分かったら2人にも教えてあげるから、ちょっと時間ちょうだい。じゃあね。詮索は良くないと思うけど、エイジってば本当は何が知りたかったのかな。
Indeed. This is the thing, it's like he's the most compelling character out of this group so far. Just like there's something really odd going on with you. Let's continue with him anyway.
ちょうどよかった。実は君たちに折り入って相談があるんだ。
エイジが？なんか意外だけど、私たちでよければ何でも言っちゃってよ。
ありがとう、助かるよ。僕が子供の頃誘拐されたって話をしただろ。
Yes.
どうやらその誘拐犯がメビウスへ来ているようなんだ。
それって幼いエイジをナイフで脅して監禁したっていう凶悪犯でしょ。
ああ、偶然ネットでそれらしい情報を見つけてね。おそらく奴もここにいる。大人になった今、奴と対峙できればトラウマを克服できるんじゃないかと思うんだ。頼む、田所の捜索に協力してくれないか。
I mean, I don't think you'll be able to overcome your trauma. That's... I don't think that can ever happen. It'll always be with you, but it will help, like, heal, etc. Like, it's one of the things where it's like if you had a deep wound, it's like you'll have a scar, but it would be healed. But there's still a scar there, and you can sometimes notice that scar. That sort of thing. Oh, of course I'll help.
ありがとう。きっとそう言ってくれると信じてたよ。アリアはミュウとこの世界を作ったんだろう。奴がどこにいるか検索したりできないか。
ごめん。ミュウが鍵かけてるから、今の私の力じゃメビウスの来場者データベースにアクセスできないよ。
We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
またミュウか。
なんか田所を探すためのヒントになりそうな情報はない？
ヒントね。メビウスじゃ顔も年齢も当てにならないからな。どんな情報なら有効なんだい？
例えばそいつがメビウスで願いそうなこととか好きなものとか。
奴の好きなものか。これは 警察に聞いた話なんだが、奴はかなり熱狂的なアイドルオタクだったらしい。
Well, that makes sense being here.
アイドルオタク。
しかも相当に厄介な部類でね。手段を選ばず好きなアイドルに接触しようとしたり、危害を加えたことすらあったようだ。ミュウにハマってここへ来たのなら、かなり旗迷惑なデジヘッドになっているんじゃないかな。
なるほど。それじゃエゴヘッドになってそうだね。
I just love the naming convention of these things. Ego head.
エゴヘッド？
Ego? No, ego.
アイドルに対する愛情が暴走して迷惑な行動をとるようになったファンなんかがデジヘッド化すると、よくエゴヘッドになるんよ。悪口だから私やミオはあまり使わないけどね。それに私にはそこまで熱狂的なファンはいなかったし。
可愛さ余って憎さ100倍か。コントロールの効かない愛情は時に愚かな行動へ人を駆り立てるからね。
Indeed, you do see it quite a bit here and there. It's like there's several horror stories, let's put it like that.
なるほど、エゴヘッドか。奴がそうなっている可能性は十分にあるな。ということは、ミュウを追っていれば、いっそあいつがミュウを壊してくれれば手間も省けるかもしれないが。
I mean, that's not a way to look at things.
いや、いいことを聞かせてもらったよ。ありがとう。あれ？
田所探すの手伝わなくていいの？
なあ、ちょっと心当たりを当たってみるよ。
I mean, how many people are in Mobius again? I mean, how long this will take you is my question. Like, just wandering around going like, could be him, could even be her, could be them. Oh, that's the thing. I wonder if, like, you could enter Mobius as two people. Not sort of like you can switch between them, like, at the same time. Because I don't see technically why that would be impossible. As long as you could have some kind of interface that would work so you could control both at the same time. Very, very complicated stuff, I'm assuming, with the programming. But technically, there's nothing stopping that, right?
言っちゃった。
I don't know. That'd be interesting if that came up. Like, oh, you know what would be interesting? Thinking like traumas and stuff like that. Something they could have gone with. Thinking this idea of like two characters at the same time. Someone who had like a sister or a brother. Maybe they were a twin. Something like that. And they just recently lost them. Like they died in an accident or something like that. So it's like they feel lost without their presence. But rather than like coming to Mobius and it recreates their sister, brother, etc, 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 it just sort of like allows this person to take control of both of them at the same time. So it's sort of like a split personality that's happening at that current time in two different characters. It would be interesting. It'd be like a nice take and a cool idea within the concept of like what's going on here. Like obviously you'd have to develop it a bit more than I've said. Obviously it's just spitballing ideas out here, but it's like that could be interesting. I'm just wondering if they did anything like that like in the anime or anything like that. I'm assuming not. But I think we should actually end this part here. And in the next part we'll do some more social links. Let's start this guy's up. Still none the wiser with the names, let's put it like that. Still none the wiser. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so we shall see you in the next part with this social link over here with this guy. Yes. So blurry. Ta-ta for now!